welcome all. I'm Nate Gibo. This is my first blog. You might have heard from me through Nick Ross. He seems to mention me every once in a while in his little video blogs that he has. Tend to be a low-key, unknown person, so you might not have heard from me, heard of me. I was one of the few that set up the infamous Halloween party. I'm also the one who lost the $200 that someone stole, so maybe you heard of that incident. Well, why don't we get started with some topics. From Whitehall, New York to Hudson Falls, New York, a whopping 19-20 mile difference. I did it because I need to be closer to work. I would do the same thing as Nick does. I'm a merchandiser for Decrescenti Distributing. Instead of Polar Water, I do, I don't know, like 20 something different beers I stock on shelves. I don't deliver like some people think I do. I just drive to the stores in my own car and put up beer. Not as interesting as most people think. Very well paying job, so I don't mind it. It's allowed me to buy a new car, get this apartment, albeit it's not all that big, but it is reasonably cheap, and purchase a few different toys. Here, I'll show you one or two of them. This right here is my new Mac. Hey, good timing. My Sam Adams screensaver comes up. This cost me a whopping grand. Some people think that this Mac system is so much harder to use than a Windows, but if you think about it, we're programmed to know Windows, so it's actually much easier. After about a couple days of looking around on it, it's so much simpler than anything else that I've used. Let's take a look at some of the other purchases I've made. Oh, there's one of them, the Xbox 360, although I bought that last year. Let's see. So I have my projector. I'll give you a little preview of it. This might take a minute. Takes about 60 seconds for it to load up to a full screen, but I mean, just as a comparison, I'll put the camera down in a minute so I can give you an estimate of how big this actually is. I myself, I'm 6 feet tall, so just imagine this. I think I measured that at my house when I had stuff on my screen. It was about a 75-inch diagonal, which is how they measure TV, so you can say it's a 75-inch screen. It can also get bigger, but I don't have the extra room to do it, so this is how big it gets. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I have. Palm Pilot. And yep, that is actually it right there of my purchases. Let's see, what else do you need to know about me? I had a list of things I was going to talk about, but I don't know where that pad of paper just disappeared to. Oh, it's propping up my camera. Let's see. Job. Oh, one of my future plans would obviously be to go on a major vacation. I already went on one to Cancun with my friend Chris. Entertaining, although we went right after the hurricane, so there really wasn't much open, so it wasn't all that fun. It was fun to just go around, drink whenever we wanted to. But I do plan on going back again. I tried to organize a couple trips, but apparently the timing's not perfect for everybody, and a couple people had to back out, so hoping for next spring break, but I'm not sure how that's going to pan out, because that's a whole year away and no one wants to commit to it. So other than that, I don't think there's anything else. This apartment thing is probably just a temporary. I do plan on getting a bigger one because I want my own house apartment. Did have one set up, but a certain someone decided to back out, and then money situation came up where I couldn't do it either, so not fully to blame. But I will hopefully be vlogging again. Subscribe if you like. If not, how will you?